Hello Jamestown, and welcome to your news update for Monday, April 18th. I'm JT Petsch. As Japan continues the difficult process of rebuilding, the Tokyo Electric Power Company laid out an ambitious plan on Sunday to bring the hobbled Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant into a stable state known as cold shutdown within the next 9 months. The plan of action represents the most concrete timetable yet for controlling the reactors and improving safety at the plant. The plan looks to construct new cooling systems that are critical to preventing catastrophic releases of radioactive materials, as well as cover the badly damaged reactor buildings and install filters to reduce contamination being released into the air. For weeks, though, workers have been consumed with reacting to a cascade of problems created not only by the disaster, but also makeshift fixes at the plant. By making the announcement Sunday, Tokyo Electric was trying to show the conditions had apparently improved enough in the recent days that it is now able to turn some of its attention to planning for the future. Both here in the United States and in Europe, we are struggling to get our economies back on track. China, however, is suffering from just the opposite. Things are moving too fast and inflation is rising. On Sunday, China's central bank ordered the largest banks set aside more cash reserves. By doing so, the bank reduced the amount of money available for loans in an attempt to cool down the economy. Because China is now the world's second largest economy after the US, money problems there can have lasting effects on the world's economy. Still, many analysts believe the government is going to have to do even more to slow down the economy through measures like placing additional restrictions on lending and continuing to raise interest rates. Scores of Libyan rebels, pickups, and other vehicles could be seen leaving the eastern approaches of Ajidibia, and explosions could be heard in the city. The retreat seemed to end a rebel push that they said had taken to the outskirts of the oil refinery town of Brega, about 50 miles west of Ajidibia. Many fighters criticized NATO for failing to give them enough support and also said that they had insufficient weapons to match those of the government forces. Well, as places like Arizona are getting large doses of vitamin D, we here in North Dakota are getting more snow. Today we saw a high near 34 and a low of 27 with a 20% chance of snow. Tuesday brings more snow with a high near 36 and an 80% chance of snow. Tuesday night will have a low of around 29 with a 70% chance of precipitation. Wednesday will have a high of 43 with possible snow and a low of around 24. Thursday should be partly sunny with a high near 44 with 30% chance of showers and a low of around 31. Friday will have a high of 46 and a low of around 31. Just as we thought spring sports could get rolling, with the weekend storm looks to slow them down. On Saturday, the baseball team and softball team took on Dickinson away for a doubleheader. The softball team suffered losses in both games, losing 8-4 and 6-0. The baseball team also had a rough run, losing 4-5 and 13-3. Well, Jamestown, that's all I got for you today. I'm JT Petsch. Tune in tomorrow as we once again connect the campus with the community. Good night.